We have a sad update from outside the Schenectady Police Department. We're learning that Halo Branton has died. That information just coming out just a couple hours ago at this press briefing that happened at 4:30. Police tell us that she was roughly 11 months old. Her first birthday would have been next month, April 14th. And police also telling us that this quickly went from a missing persons case to a criminal case. But during this press briefing, not many details were given because it did just happen a couple of hours ago. We're still trying to learn how Branton was found on the General Electric property and what was the cause of her death and if police found her still alive. Questions that could not be answered today. But here is what we do know at this time. We are learning that she first went missing around 9:15 last night on 12th Street and Campbell Avenue. That was when the last time she was actually found seen. Police say an Amber Alert was issued this morning around 10:30 a.m., but it was canceled just a few hours later around 1 p.m. Police searched near areas where Branton was reported missing, including Hillhurst Park, and found her near General Electric's property. I asked Schenectady Police Lieutenant Ryan Mascherone if Branton was still alive when they found her. He told me he could not answer that question at this time. Branton was taken to Ellis Hospital, and Lieutenant Mascherone says the Amber Alert, tips, and the sheer amount of resources and departments from all across the Capital Region who showed up to try and find Branton and did find her, it did help them.
I think it was through a lot of different components. So obviously tips and the information that we originally received kind of centered our search around that area. And there were a great deal of resources being deployed throughout that area. We had New York State Police Aviation was out today. Multiple drones were in the air. Multiple canine units were helping throughout the night as well, searching the area.
Lieutenant Mascherone says nobody is in custody as we speak. No one has been arrested, but they are interviewing multiple people for this investigation. And just after that press briefing today, we also spoke to a woman who says she is a family member of Halo Branton, and she told us some of the concerns she had just before Branton's death. That is coming up live at 6:15. Reporting here live outside the Schenectady Police Department, I'm Tessa Bentulin. Kumi, let's throw it back to you for now.
Tessa, thank you very much. And now back to that breaking news in Schenectady, that troubling case where a baby is dead after an alleged abduction. Tessa Bentulin has been following the latest on this tonight. There was a news conference late this afternoon. Tessa, what have you learned?
Hi, Kumi. The latest here is that we've learned that Halo Branton has died. Again, she was roughly 11 months old. Her birthday would have been next month, April 14. We've learned this during that press briefing just outside here of the Schenectady Police headquarters just around 4:30 this afternoon. And after that press briefing, we did speak to a woman named Nairi. She says she is the cousin of Branton's father. She said she had concerns about the instability in the family on the mother's side. We do know that Halo Branton was last seen around 9:15 last night on 12th Street and Campbell Avenue. She said the family was temporarily living nearby. Police say an Amber Alert was issued this morning around 10:30 a.m., but it was canceled just a few hours later around 1 p.m. Police searched near areas where Branton was reported missing, including Hillhurst Park, and she was found near General Electric. She said there was some upheaval in the family. She did not have many nice things to say about the mother, and she said for the father of Branton, her cousin, he is still in Ellis Hospital where Branton was taken before we learned that she passed away. And this is what the cousin, Nairi, had to say about her baby cousin, Branton.
This is crazy. I just hope they find justice for her because she was 10 months old. She couldn't even talk. She was beautiful. She was charming. She was very intelligent. You know what I mean? And she looks just like her father. She has a brother. I think he's about 3 now. Like my cousins have kids. They all grown up together. That's what I said. My one cousin had the baby and her at the same time. So they were going to be one together. You know what I mean? And it's sad because she's not even going to be able to celebrate her first birthday.
Now, we also do not know the cause of death for Branton, and during the time frame that Branton was missing, we do want to let you know we did have very bad weather. News Channel 13 did call an alert day for last night. We had a lot of rain, we had a lot of wind, as we do now, and it was also very cold last night. We'll have the latest details coming up live at 9 and 11 o'clock on My 4 and News Channel 13 live at 11. But for now, reporting here live outside Schenectady Police Department, I'm Tessa Bentulin. Kumi, back to you.
Tessa, thank you.